they view TikTok and ByteDance, the owner, basically as a huge competitor to them, and they want to have their own answer to that.
Everyone's kind of throwing around this IPO language, like raises a big fund before IPO. It's not like they filed for an IPO.
China video app seeks funds at a $25 billion value before their IPO. So this startup, oh man, these names are tough. Kuwashu. Oh man, I don't know. It's considering a US IPO. They also have these short videos. I don't know if anyone's familiar with TikTok, which has been blowing up. It's those which have these like 6-second videos.
Similar to kind of a TikTok competitor. So they're competitive with ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok. Difference here being they're backed by Tencent. So Tencent, which I think led this round,
$1 billion round,
is basically a huge investor in them to basically say, all right, we have, they have WeChat, and they view TikTok and ByteDance, the owner, basically as a huge competitor to them, and they want to have their own answer to that. The same way that there's Alipay and WePay and all these kind of things where you see these platforms competing. They thought this was a threat basically to their messaging platform and the dominance they have there. So they're trying to fund basically a company that gives them an answer to that.
Mm-hmm. And then potentially go public maybe next year sometime. Everyone's kind of throwing around this IPO language, like raises a big fund before IPO. I mean, okay. I mean, just raise a big fund. I mean, the IPO stuff, who knows? Who knows what happens with the equity market? It's not like they filed for an IPO.
Just ask WeWork.
Exactly. But anyway, they love to throw that stuff around. ByteDance, by the way, rumored to be valued at about $75 billion, having raised about $4 billion. That includes debt financing.
Right.
And at $75 billion would put ByteDance as the most valuable private tech company in the world. Hi, this is Alex Mozed. Thanks for joining us on Winner Take All. If you enjoyed the content today, which I bet you did, please comment, subscribe, and definitely message me on Twitter when we're doing live streams. Also, please note, all opinions expressed about stocks or public companies on the show are exactly that, opinions. This is not investment advice. Don't act on it. WisdomTree licensed Applico's Platform Insights data product to aid in the creation of the PLAT ETF. Thanks for joining us.